video will teach you how to do paper chromatography. Chromatography is one of the most widely used tools for separating a mixture into its component parts. Chromatographic separations are accomplished by distributing a mixture of substances between two phases, the stationary phase and the mobile phase. The substance spending most of its time in the mobile phase interacts weakly with the stationary phase, while the substance that interacts strongly will move very slowly. If the solvent is more polar, then the more polar solution will dissolve in it. The basic rule of polarity is like dissolves like. The components of the mixture can be identified based on how far they have moved or how long they take to leave the chromatographic system. The first step of this procedure is to prepare your TLC plate. To do this, mark a line 1 centimeter from the bottom edge of your chromatography paper. Then spot each of the dyes on this line, placing the spots as far apart as possible and identifying each spot. Now choose your mobile phase. Common choices include water, acetic acid, 2-propanol, and reasonable combinations of these. Place a small quantity of your mobile phase into a beaker. Next, place the TLC plate in the beaker and allow the solvent to move up the paper until it appears to have stopped. Cover the beaker for a closed environment with saran wrap. Lastly, record the data by measuring how far each dye has traveled. You can now calculate the retention factor, or R sub F, which is the ratio between the distance traveled by the dye and the distance traveled by the mobile phase. When calculated, this will give you the retention factor of each of the components. The type of mobile phase used causes the difference in separation between the different plates and the different R sub F values.